Oh, hello. Welcome back. Boofy's kind of got the gist of it. Another horrid demon evil devil reaction stream night. Hello, Ralsei. Hope you've been doing well. Fireflash, not too long ago, was lamenting about the fact that you haven't been in the past couple of streams. Truly, fucking hell, you're a famous chat boy. Everybody notices when you disappear. But anyways, right, let me get this up. I've got some explaining to do because, well, if I'm going to be completely honest, tonight's stream isn't really for the faint of heart. If I'm going to be very, very honest. Hold on. Can I adjust that? Oh no, I just made it worse. I don't know what I'm doing, but hold on. There we go. I got cracked once again and again and again, so I wouldn't be able to be in the few streams. Annoying life. I have... you love... I think in German that says, I love judges' streams. I think they're cool. I think that's what it means, but anyways. And then the French things, well... I have no idea what that means. And then the first one I understand, which is you are very crackable. That's as far as my linguistics goes. But yeah, I'll say if I wasn't away from home, I 100% would have cracked you, but I had to sleep. Hey man, understandable. Not everyone can have what they want all the time. Bro doesn't speak French. I don't speak any other language apart from English. Which just goes to show how inept streamers are. We truly are the most useless type of people on the planet. But anyways, but still, some streamers are worse than others. W streamer, and that's what tonight is going to be about. Boofy got the gist of it. Tonight is going to be a really fucking cringe night. It's probably going to be worse than the stream with Dovin draws, and that was pretty fucking bad. But hey, what else am I supposed to do when I'm circulating through games? You know, I play What in the Heart in the Great Blue Sea. I get to relax. I play Yakuza. I get to sit down and watch my little movie. Don't touch my controller for 15 minutes. You gotta break it up once in a while. You gotta torture people. You only speak English too? Granted, everyone says being multilingual is a good skill to have, but at this point, what other language would you learn? Truly, you could try French, you could try German, you can try Spanish. Some people are even, going out of the way to learn Mandarin, which is a really hard language to master. That's not a fucking joke. English is... English is... Come on, England! Dovin draws abomination drawings raped me in my dreams. But yeah, no. This is the first time I'm going to say it, and I mean it, unironically. Disclaimer. What I'm going to be looking at tonight for a short while is not for the faint of heart. If you are really cringe-averse, if you don't want to see some fucking disgusting shit, if you don't want to also hear me, this is a little bit of a misnomer because it's so fucking late, but it's if you don't want to hear me swearing like a sailor, then you might actually, ironically, might want to watch something else. But anyways, I'm forced to learn German and French. Oh, well, that's a typical school thing, eh? You want to master wingdings? It's just all fucking hand symbols, Gamster Gaster, the man who speaks in bands. Do you speak gypsy? I think I've already talked about it before, but I'm always hesitant to say gypsy. Because apparently, it's a naughty word. And you're not allowed to say it, but at this point I don't give a shit. There's been multiple times where people have typed the fucking N-word in chat, I don't give a shit. I think we're safe as well because it's just soft A, so... Whatever. But anyways, the internet this week, a little bit of news that I have to talk about it for a little bit. I'm probably not going to have a very long stream tonight. Even by my standards, it's going to be pretty short. And I say that maybe gaming, because I don't know how much I'm going to do it. I could squeeze in a little bit of Wada no Hara, a little bit more Wada no Slopper, but who knows? let's see. It just depends on how fast I get through this. Right, let me get everything ready. Let me get the screen up. You miss your twin already? Gypsy is not a slur, mine, chica. Hey, I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. It's not the actual word. It's not the actual word, so I'm safe. But a little bit of context whilst you're staring at this ugly little thing and the black screen before we get to the cringe. A little bit of news broke on the Zitter about something that's happened on the Twitch front page. Apparently, something not so tasteful has occurred, and that's made a little bit of a hubbub, a hullabaloo, a little bit of noise. But what for? You may have been a victim of this already, and you may already know what I might be talking about if you are a Twitchoid and you have been perusing Twitch in the past couple of days. But if you haven't, I'll catch you up to speed. So, let me see. It all revolves around this individual. Streamer bans, the Zitter account says Twitch partner Tiger has been banned. Now, I don't know who this individual is, or at least up until this moment, I didn't know who he was. So I'm thinking, okay, what's the big deal? So this is where it all started from. Just 2 days ago. I have no idea why, but it just fucking happened, alright? But another interesting thing that people pointed out is that in the next 24 hours, they were unbanned. Now, I saw this and I was thinking, oh, well, maybe it's Twitch being evil again, suppressing small streamers, or a platform just got a little bit buggy, or a bot did something weird and they took a channel down, and then a person had to come in. It happens on YouTube all the time. Bot falsely flags something as a little bit more severe than it really is, and that might have happened on Twitch. Twitch has very, very, very strict moderation. It's a lot more stricter than on YouTube, I will say. So, why? Why this person in particular? And hell, people have been pointing it out. See, like I said, it's not a very big stream. They're successful, sure. But hey, studies say 67% of Twitch mods should crack him. You might not want to say that. After what I'm going to explain to you, you might not want to go near this individual with a fucking stick that's a mile long. Right, but nothing too bad here, right? Typical Twitch streamer. Typical Twitchoid, right? Just trying to have some fun. 22,000 followers. Whatever. Boofy, you spoiled it! Because this isn't an innocent case of someone being unfairly banned on Twitch. Twitch just put a diaper furry on their front page. What the fuck? This platform is going so downhill so fast. Yes, indeed. Twitch went full fucking retard and put a fetishist, a degenerate, and a retard on the front page, jump scaring everybody and just fucking causing mass psychological damage. And this isn't an exaggeration. If anything, this is quite a fucking charitable interpretation of who this individual is. Now, granted, a lot of the news came from this fucking guy, Tectone, who I hear is quite a little bit of a fragile flower, but I don't give a shit. I don't know too much about him, but it doesn't matter. He has a point. And by the way, a fun fact about this fucking... how the front page of Twitch works is that it's not by chance. You don't get put on the front page by chance. You actually have to apply for it, from what I've heard. He has homophobia in his eyes. Homophobia or phobia? Who knows? And you say, I swear to God, this guy wasn't trans when this drama started. Who fucking knows, bro? Who fucking knows? And at this point, it doesn't matter. Close enough. Welcome back, Bastion. Welcome back. But yeah. Fuck me. My favorite reaction to this is, so far, is XQC. XQC, of all people, found this fucker. Let me see if the volume's okay on this. He can't even say a word. He can't even utter a word. He's just so shocked. And by the way, that voice that you just heard is from Tiger the streamer.
Anything for you?
Has Kevin said anything?
Just look at this fucking face, bro. Look at this fuck. Oh, well, the crop kind of fucked it up, but if you can imagine, it's like that fucking meme with the guy, like the war guy, and it's like It's got the Foo Fighters song in the background or something like that, and he's just staring off into the distance. That's essentially his reaction. Right, but okay, you know, there's got to be some people in support of this, right? Like, you know, the internet is a diverse place. You know, there's all sorts of characters here and there. No, I found this fucking banger. I was banned for a week for watching anime. I would like to know what ones, but whatever. But a pedophile, his words, not mine. But a pedophile furry dressed in a diaper got suspended for an day, a singular day. The site is run by the mentally ill. Oh, sorry, I bumped my fucking microphone. Tiger depicts himself in the most pedophilic way possible. I know. Like, you want to, like, okay, listen, let's go back to this clip. I want to find out, right? You can see this right here. I want to find out. I just really want to ask this guy, what is so enticing? What gets your rocks off about a pacifier and a diaper? Why that specific combination of things? Why? I don't think he'd be able to explain himself. But yeah, this site is run by the mentally ill, and this comes back to the thing about the front page. I'm not sure if I finished this. You're not decided on the front page to be put there by random. An algorithm does not determine it for you. You have to apply, and when you apply, a person has to look at this application, has to look at your channel and your content, review it, and then say to themselves, you know what, this is good. We should put it on the front page, which means there's some maniac in Twitch HQ somewhere in the middle of like a fucking shit-ridden desert who saw this and said, you know what, this is great. I want fucking names. Who did this? Find the man responsible. Question him endlessly for 10 hours straight. And well, there's not a lot of support for this person, really, is there? Why was this pedophile allowed back? Now, in this tweet right here, it's basically more of the same. XQC left speechless by Twitch putting the streamer on their front page. This is a continuation of the clip. And XQC is like, oh, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge, right? He says
behave constantly. What? There's nothing new that would happen.
I can get it in a second.
He just clicks off.
I'm not gonna judge.
But I am. It's in my name. It's in my nature. Another tweet by the very same account, Best Friend Kick. They just responded in the worst way possible. And this is a quotation from the clip.
XQC's watching. XQC, find something better to do. Dude, XQC's community is triggered. Listen, the day XQC's community is the litmus test of normalcy is the day I admit this is weird.
First of all, insert image. Boofy, you probably have this image. Insert the image of the soy jack with like the black hole in the middle of their fucking head, and the caption is new levels of mental retardation. New levels of mental retardation. This is rage bait. Yeah, the rage bait is real. They're so beneath us. This is the goiper brainwashing I was warned about. My theory is pedos, specifically diaper fetishists, like the feeling of being disgusting. Like I saw a vid exposing some random pedo, and apparently the disgust and isolation others, or the isolation from others, is what they goon to. It's real. What the fuck are you? Your bitches left the chat. Get back here. Rouse, you avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. No. No, Rouse, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no. Profound levels of mental retardation. This makes no sense. Listen. Let's do a quick comparison. Compare and contrast, right? XQC, right, is a Quebecan guy who can't speak English that well. That's XQC. Compare this to this. This fucking pervert. Like, Tony the Tiger-esque nonce is what I'm looking at. It's so abhorrently fucked, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is the type of person who gets off on being made fun of, for example.
Dude.
We'll see if there's anything more to see.
I think they were, I don't know what to say. I don't know. They're weird. And they...
Oh, so he's weird. Sorry, it's XQC. He's weird for clicking on a stream that was featured on the front page of Twitch. Public to everyone, especially public to everyone, highlighted to everyone, not just public, pushed to everyone's eyes. Oh, he's the weird one, though. Yeah, no, right, you really got him.
They should be spending their stream making content for themselves and not watching other people.
You can turn other people's content into your own. It's called being transformative. Although you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems cringe to me. I'm out here doing my...
Okay, I'm not watching any more of this. I don't want to find out if AIDS can be audibly transmitted through my headphones, okay? But you get the point. You get the point. It's just, this is a fucking dementoid retard who doesn't know what the fuck they're saying. And they're trying to be like, oh no, I'm not the weird one, guys. It's them. It's them. Because they're making fun of me. Why?
For people. Yeah, I don't know. That seems cringe to me.
Just know your place. Know your place. Look in the mirror every once in a fucking while. Do you watch your own videos ever at all? That seems so cringe to me, motherfucker. What? Oh, Christ. Christ almighty. But yeah. Twitch should have realized very quickly that this content is not to be highlighted. I would even argue it's not to be allowed on the platform at fucking all. What does this guy even do? Well, we're gonna find out this person's, what would you say? Their accomplishments, their talents. Who am I making fun of? Who am I making fun of? Am I making fun of a prodigy? Am I making fun of someone who's actually good at this sort of thing and I'm just a jealous freak or something like that, or I'm a hater, or I'm an anti, or whatever fucking stupid terminology there is? They're just weird. This guy commenting every form of friendly, committing every form of friendly fire. Hello, photos. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry that this is what you have to see. I think you were hoping to look at another gaming stream, but unfortunately tonight is not one of those nights, at least for the start. Why is the dad I don't know what that fucking is. It's probably a fucking rapist OC. Please don't do any investigative journalism on this guy. Who you? Well, I found his Twitch channel. Right. Right. I'm gonna unleash the croup a little bit. I'm gonna make the croup a little bigger. I found this guy's Twitch channel. So then, let me see if I can't get this right. I should have prepared a little better for this, to be honest. But here we are. That should be good enough. I should have known. Why did I even join heartbreak emoji for Josh? Finally, that thing is out of sight. Guys, why do you need to stream like Goatsy? Alright. But this is Tiger. They're back. But look, right here, they've got all of their social media links ready and available for us to see. And a description. Professional singer, songwriter, cartoon tiger. Trans. She, her. So you're not allowed to criticize them by any means. Not only would you be an anti, you'd also be a transphobe. Perfect. Now then, I'm not going to click on all of these links individually, not right here, but I have found something called, what is it? Is it a link tree or a card? It is a card. Now, I already see 2 red flags, minimum, but I would say this entire page is a red flag. Now, we've already seen the Twitch, and this is basically the same description, but we're going to do a little bit of investigating. Who is this person? I haven't seen anyone do a deeper dive into this, apart from just, oh, they're a freak who was just lucky that they were, or like, I don't know how you would describe it, like what kind of fucking weird alignment of the planets it was that they were featured on the front page of Twitch. But yeah, I'm planning an assassination. Not a real one, don't worry. Also, it's okay because we have Butter giving everyone something else to think about with all that awesome. Don't click on those links. Wait, where is Butter? Judgy is very excited. I am, because I get to tear into somebody for fucking once, and I don't get to feel guilty about it. So, if we scroll down, we get to see more of their links. We see their Twitch, we've already seen it. A Discord server. Have you seen anything more terrifying than a Discord server link to this fucking guy's profile? That is, don't, that's probably the scariest fucking link here. The Discord server one. Hashtag rape tiger. Where's the R34 link? We know there's one. Well then, I see something that you guys don't because of the crop. I see something you guys don't because of the crop. They have a Patreon. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a quick check on the Patreon. Hold on, I'm going to hide this for a little bit. I'm going to give you guys distraction cat for a little bit, just to check that there's nothing. Oh, well, no, okay, well, okay. There is nothing here. There's literally nothing here. That might be their real name. I don't know and I don't care. Whatever. So nothing on their Patreon. So, if you flashbang out, but it's distraction cat. You're supposed to like distraction cat. You should be very scared because there is a blue sky. Now, fair warning. Well, not really a warning, a little bit of relief. Their Twitter is suspended. It has not come back yet. It has not come back. The Twitter is not back. It has been suspended. The Twitch came back faster than the Twitch. Henry Stickman, Distraction Man better? Oh shit, you're an actual fucking genius. I could actually have that as a little thing here. But yeah, the Twitter, or the Zitter, sorry, has not come back. Oh, this is the wrong page. But the blue sky is up. It says music. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have a little look at the blue sky. Maybe that's still up. I'm going to give you a distraction cat again. I just need to make sure that nothing too scary is here up front and foremost. Right. Nothing that I can see immediately. So we're going to have a little bit of a look-see. This is Tiger's Blue Sky, professional singer-songwriter, cartoon tiger, their Twitch, blah, blah, blah. And what the fuck? I'm guessing that's their business email, but it looks like it just links to their Twitch. Hi, I'm Tiger. Nice to meet you. And you get to see a little fucking animation of, what is that, their persona? I don't like... Have you noticed something? It's got like a fucking permanent, like, anime, like, rape face. I don't know how you describe it. There's a word for it, but I've completely forgotten what it was. Even if I did remember what it was, I probably can't pronounce it correctly. Hi, I'm Tiger. Nice to meet you. Look at that! Young boys, Tiger. Me when I can diaper firm peace without those heckin' chuds ruining my flow. Kill me. It's too loud. It is a rape face blush. Alright. Anything funny here, or am I gonna get jumped? It's a toggle! The same way that this is a toggle, that's a toggle for them. That's a toggle. The underwear, the diapers. When I make it big, my haters will find my name in this list and keep it over me for years to come. Where's its clothes? Oh, look at this. This was only made about half an hour ago. I got my emotional support plushie with me today. So yeah, I guess I don't know what the fuck that is. Invincible now. Alright, hold on. I gotta be so fucking careful here. No, I'm not showing that. Thank fuck. That's literally fetish content. I'm not showing that. Right. Oh, but this is interesting. Right. Appeal approved. We back and it's tiger time. Yeesh, it's not something really to celebrate. Over here, a trans person targeted on the Nazi app. Color me shocked. So basically, any social media platform where there's even a small fucking possibility of people just saying, ew, cringe, equals Nazi. Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. That's the level of thinking, critical thinking we're dealing here. Right. It's a new day. Blah, blah, blah. Continue, blah, blah, blah. And remember that who you are will continue to be enough and worthy of love. And I don't like this fucking message that was typed there. I'm going to come back bigger and stronger than ever. They can't stop me. First of all, very rape vibes. And also, a furry mentioning anything to do with getting bigger. Nah, thanks. I'm having fucking paracynical flashbacks. Nope, I'm okay. Fireflash says, I was almost about to feel bad for Tiger, and then I realized that sign up, sign in, sign in with Google. So I regained my logic and continued hating him. What a sad day to not have dementia. Tiger is not worthy of love. These parents can't stop me, Tiger. Right, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of healing with Distraction Cat. I really, really gotta make sure that I don't get fucking flashed. Look at this. You know that music video, Caramel Dancing? The one where it's like the bum 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 bottom. Yay yay dun 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 da da dun. That's what this is trying to imitate, I think. It's not quite there, but yeah. The flashbang ow. Ralsei is so silent, so cold. It's like he's in some sort of snow grave. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Isn't the avatar supposed to be a... I have no idea how you're supposed to interpret this. I have no idea. And I'm worried. Oh, no. Well, I think you've had your question or your speculation answered. Right. At the bottom here, I keep thinking back to this one specific moment at babyfurcon.com this year. It was Sunday night, in the pool, watching Lion King, and the music swells before he sees Mufasa in the clouds. I was crying, and just so cozy and happy. I tear up thinking about it now. I really miss that moment. Judge, what the fuck? Hello, Patat. As a former miner, I feel utterly disrespected by that thing. It's not really drama, it's just fucking looking at the Dementoids online. What the fuck are you doing, Ballsy? Ballsy, forgive me. Forgive me. Groomer or groomed? Fucking fuck. Nah. Tucky Tom, isn't he gay? Or am I just being facetious? Isn't he like genuinely gay? I saw like one of his videos, he fucking painted his fingernails. As a living human, I feel utterly suicidal because of this thing. No, I don't want to hear that from you, Pata. Of all people, it's you. Anyways, let me get this off the screen. Distraction cat. Yeah, brazen showing of your fetish, by the way. Brazen showing of your fetish. Only P-Pants can see this message. Alright, back to Distraction Cat. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Fuck, I didn't see this. This is them celebrating. This is them celebrating that they were going to be put on the front page of Twitch. Tiger is coming to the front page of @Twitch. We have an incredible opportunity to showcase our community to the world. We're hosting a community @GeoGuessr event, a live concert with song requests, raffles, and more. Hey, don't worry. If all of you feel raped by this, don't worry, because apparently Tiger hosts raffles, so that maybe you guys have the hopes of winning a soiled diaper as recompense for your agony. If you scroll down, I will see. I don't think I will. So yeah, that's it. This was confirmed for a long while, and nobody saw it coming. Granted, this is at the blue sky. I can't really reference the Twitter because this, you can't quite see it. I'll scroll down a little bit. Only has 17 likes. It only has 17 likes. Anyways, let me just pull up Distraction Cat again. I am so fucking nervous. He's so fucking predictable. E621 higher lower with Mommy at Hydrophonics TV today. Another fucking Dementoid furry like retard. Which tags do you think are more popular? Live now. So there's more of them. There's a scary fucking amount of them, actually. But we shouldn't know about that. You missed your twin. I miss Shadow Ralsei too, man. I think he's either getting cracked or he died. Blah, blah, blah. All my days, I think he died. Please stop. Imagine he somehow finds this and reports it. I don't fucking think he will. That's the advantage of being a shitter. Can you cover the Patat allegations? I already have. You're a rapist. Case closed. He could be I was about to do that. He could be any one of us. At least the woman Dementoid furry isn't a chopped pedo, but I don't know what you were trying to say. He could be you. It could be me. It could even be... Lifts off the mask. It's me. Not confirmed allegations. I'm just saying. Anyways, distraction cap. Okay. I thought I actually saw something explicit. It isn't. I'm not going to show it to you because I got jump scared by it. It's not. I can describe it to you. It's his avatar stuck underneath a bed, but his fucking ass is hanging out. It's not explicit. Like, it's not, what would you say, pornographic. But, holy fuck, glancing at it, it scared the shit out of me. Thank fuck I have this guy saying, I'm here to distract you. I'm not going to show you it, because it's disgusting. But right. Is there anything more interesting? Alright. One more thing before I move on. Picture of him holding a badge in his hand, and he says, I am a stupid baby. I know exactly what you are. Alright, let me pull this up. Alright, just some animations. This is a close-up of this. This is a close-up of the sprite that he used on the background of the stream. Zooming in those hands. Let me see. Actual fucking sausage fingers. You know what this is? He's obese. Calling me shocked, a furry who's obese. Finger with. Why is he pregnant? Scan his fingerprints, bro. Find out who this guy is. Well, hey, we have his Patreon that apparently, for some reason, shows his full name. Maybe his full name. I don't know if that's his name. I have no idea. I don't know. Ready to detect it? More than that. Something a lot more scary than that. Right. They also have a YouTube channel. Alright, pretty standard stuff. I'll just put that up here. Spotify. Music. And you can already see here at the bottom. This is, I said the Discord was the scariest link. The Fansly is probably the worst thing here. Like, unironically the worst thing here. I'm not surprised that someone like this has a Fansly. Throne, my wishlist, merchandise, and Instagram, and reference sheets. I'm gonna guess this is reference sheets of his fucking Tiger OC. Content not available. Right, that's probably for the better. Probably for the better. I don't really feel like clicking on the Instagram. Let's find out what merchandise he sells. Oh, right. Tiger. I'm Tiger, the singing furry, among many others. I'm just an undies-wearing cartoon tiger, impassioned with the desire to make you smile, to feel safe and loved. You've done the opposite to a lot of people. I am a singer-songwriter, actor, comedian, and gamer with a dream to travel the world performing beautiful music for everyone to relate to and enjoy. And don't worry, if you ever miss one of this guy's many world tours, you'll always know where he was, with this suspicious brown trail being left behind everywhere he goes. It's perfect. Like, I now know where he went all the time. This guy might be John Epstein Jr. Please keep your pants on, Tiger. Ah, kill me, bro. You instantly found his LinkedIn. Are you sure it's his? Who knows? There's probably a lot of people with that name. It's not particularly weird. But anyways, let's scroll down. He's only got 2 products. One of them is a piece of paper that costs, if you're from Cheeseburger Land, $17 or $16.99 to be precise. And it's literally a piece of toilet paper. That's it. That's the poster. And this guy went full dream mode by supplying you with a cheap, ugly hoodie for $74.99. So if you have a spare $75 to splooge on a fucking freak, you can. I thought Dream was bad because he sold a hoodie for like $60 or something like that. Something like extortionate, essentially. For like It was just a smiley face for like 60 something. But that's it. That's all the merchandise here. All the merchandise. You could buy a new phone for that price? For $80 redos? You probably could. Oh my god. But beware. You know why it's so challenge points? Yakuza reference, maybe? You could save the world with that. I believe you. From what I see, Kiwi Farm... Oh, sorry. I mispronounced that. Kiwi Farms found out his LinkedIn and others... Oh! That's fucking huge! I'm probably gonna have a look at that off stream. Kiwi Farms is like the gossip site. I'm not gonna lie. I'll let you check the thread. I'll probably talk to you about it later, but unironically. But as I was saying, do you know why both of these products are so expensive? Because they cover a hidden cost in production that you didn't know was being accounted for. The smell. Right. Let's have a look at the throne. I'm gonna pull up a quick distraction cat to ease your souls. Where is it? I just pulled it up. There's nothing bad here, is there? This is a bit raunchy, but is it fucked? It's cringe, but I can show it. Okay, I can show it. Alright, I can show it. So, if you felt as though that wasn't enough financial support for someone who is clearly so talented, you can go into their throne. Now, what throne is just basically another donation website. You can outright buy things for your favorite content creator, or you can help fund things for your favorite content creator, as seen here. You can buy them a shirt with that caption on it. Now, this is in Britannoid currency, so I do apologize for the fucked up numbers, for £24.48. I notice the size large XL NSF. I know there's an NSFW sec. There's only one thing in there. I checked. There's only one thing, and that's the poster that you see on the right here. It's an LED like neon sign that you would see at the front of like shady Vegas buildings or whatever, right? This is it. It's just a furry in diapers on a stripper pole, and it says diapers. For 286 quid and 98 pence. Yep. And if that's not enough money for you to give away, you're just as mentally ill as Tiger, you are extremely impulsive, and you have a lot of moolah to spare, you can outright buy him a new PC. I haven't even started Fire Flash. I haven't even started. AMD Ryzen 9 9950X. Yup. 64 gigs of RAM and a 3080 Ti. A brand new PC. Oh, and by the way, that's a Logitech mouse. That's going for £144 and 12 pence. Just a single mouse. Just that tiny little bit that you put in the palm of your hand. Just, you know, casual, more than 140 quid. You could feed a family for like a month on that money. 4% funded, which you know is quite a bit considering what this is. 9% funded. That's £1,000 or more than $1,000. And by the way, here, some Converses, because apparently this guy wants to LARP as a teenage girl stuck in the Avril Lavigne days. If this guy gets gifted a big screen beyond to revoking his VR privileges and robbing him of his ceiling fans ass into the house, this guy would never be a G502er. Genuinely, someone should get police to check his hard drive. I'm not surprised. A onesie? AR glasses? I don't know what this is. Scout Sneaky's men's little... I don't want to know. Fucking rubbish. And you can give them whatever they want. 25 gifts. I wonder what their gift history is. The only thing in here that's somewhat pretty good is this. The 1948 Jaguar Spider Cabriolet. But it's too expensive. That's the only thing in here that's good. And I'm very, very scared about this. It is a baby's toy. Age 6 months. We're not even, like, that's less than toddler. Bro just came out of the fucking womb. Wants this as a gift. Needs someone to buy it for him. On throne. 6-7 months. True. The perfect time frame. Wearing my ghost face mask to match the vibe. Hey. Maskoids rise up. Thank you for wearing your mask in solidarity. I'm gonna guess that's part of your Halloween costume. Although, not many people celebrate Halloween. Although, I don't think you'll need to when the day comes after seeing this. This is fucking scary enough as is. Right, so that's your throne. I'm not clicking your fancy. Fuck you. I do have their YouTube up. Right. My name is Tiger, blah, blah, blah. Twitch streamer, VTuber, singer, songwriter, actor, gamer, and misfit. Blah, 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 blah. We've already seen. Don't click that fucking link. YouTube in the US of A. So something that the Americans can be proud of. And look at that. Joined 16th of January 2014. A real old head. Less than toddlers. I was talking at 12. What are you all doing at 6 months if you can't walk? It is for the costume, but I bought high quality stuff. The mask is pretty fucking durable. Maybe they're making it out of better plastic. Mine is basically forever, though, because I'm a retard who made it out of wood. But let's see. This... Is Tiger worth your money? Look at this. Are these original songs? I think they are. There's a cover from Rihanna. A furry cover. You won't be the real-life Ghostface? Ghostface is a pretty comedic character, though. Who wouldn't want to be Ghostface? Well, apart from the murder, but you know. Right, let's check out a cover before we check out the original songs. He has a fursuit. He's got part of a fursuit. Oh, I'm already feeling so soulful. The only thing he's missing is like a crusty sock on the microphone. Although, clever that, the fursuit head protects the microphone from peaking. You know, like when you say p or s or t sounds, and the mic goes like, right? That furry head is protecting it. Oh, by the way, you want to look at the like to dislike ratio on a video from a year ago? Although this could be very recent. I would need to look at the history, but only he has the analytics for that. 84 likes, 150 dislikes. And remember, the like to YouTube, the like to dislike add-on is not 100% accurate. So, worst eye rape. Yellow diamonds in the light. All right, I've had enough. That's enough. All right, I'm not clicking that one. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. Bet I made. Neverland or give you blue. Give me the blues. Give me some blues. I can't stop the rain. That's his voice? I don't think so. Maybe AI generated. This was uploaded 2 months ago. It says, beautiful song. You should do a music video for this love song. Oh, wait, what? For this love the song. Love the song. You're putting on a shiesty patat? Huge. If I could roleplay as Simon Cowell, like, roleplay, you know, Tiger, you know all about roleplay, don't you? If I could roleplay for a second as Simon Cowell, I wouldn't have just told you to fuck off. I would have probably beaten you with a brick. Wrong. Gone. Not allowed on The Voice. Or whatever he does. No, it's not The Voice. He does the X Factor, and I think he does Britain's Got Talent. Not allowed. Gone. Banned. Oh, that sounds fucking horrible. I've heard better music from an RPG Maker game. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. You guarantee he speaks in a baby voice? I think that clip XQC was reacting to was him doing that. It's not hollow. Have yourself. First thing you hear in a music, like in a song, is him fucking moaning in your ear. No, thank you. Right. Videos. You're the Reason Live. Omegle for VTubers only. Adding piss to movie titles. Self-proclaimed comedian, by the way. Self-proclaimed comedian. Although, on the website, he put gamer last. Which, in the way that I read it, makes it seem like he values being a gamer over being any of these other things. Oh my god. Furry escapes from crazy cat girl. This baby game traumatized me. Just brazenly. Out in public. No shame. No shame. This is the VTuber debut. Inappropriate furry content, please ignore. That's probably clickbait. That's fucking disgusting. E621 higher or lower. Episode 1. Thank fuck I can't spot an episode 2. Or there might have been an episode 2, but I don't know if it's here. What was this? Starfield, rubbish. These hot takes are gonna get me cancelled. Furry coping with ADHD, among a plethora of other things, I'm sure. Furries and flip phones. My fursuit reveal, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk about it. Furry smash or pass. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Right here. His awakening, and it involves being fucking mind raped on the internet. Well done. Furries play You Laugh, You Lose. I probably should be very careful about hovering my mouse over this. I ain't maintained this gas mask in the gas mask in. You haven't maintained the gas mask in forever, and the lens is getting so foggy I can't see shit. That's a good thing, by the way. I can't see the stream anymore. Yu-Gi-Oh is for dragon fetishists. Out in the open, by the way. Actual Nux Taku type shit. And by the way, yeah. Oh, and this as well. Seriously, no, rather say, avert your eyes. I'm being fucking serious. This is Nux Taku type shit. I remember now why everyone was hating Nux Taku. Nux Taku was getting hate because he put fucking Rule 34 in the thumbnails of his videos. And what he didn't realize was happening, or maybe he knew it was happening but didn't care, was that people were posting the links to these images, where to find them on like these weird sites. And it just so happened that children were being shared these links. Yeah. And this guy is doing basically the same fucking thing. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. Is that you? Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. There's a face reveal.
Look, I hope it doesn't scare you away. I think about it every day. The 4th grade, we made our first trade.
I need to say a slur. And I think I have one in mind that perfectly fits this individual. You can't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go have fun somewhere else, okay? Go have fun somewhere else.
My pudding for your PB&J, now that it's out on the line.
Oh. I can't. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Has this guy transformed? Has this guy underwent metamorphosis? Is there another one? No, that's just him in the fursuit. Nope. I'm good, bro. Is that everything? Hold on. Distraction cat. Let me see if I can't listen to anything on the Spotify whilst I'm here. Oh my god, what is this fucking virus? No, there's nothing new on the Spotify. It's just everything that he's posted on the YouTube. Music, that's just a different site. And I'm not going to click anything else. I don't really feel like it. So, That was our little bit of an investigative journalism into this fucking tiger person. This, nah. Like, I am very, very, very much concerned about what this fucking guy is, what he is. Don't end the stream, please, I'm begging you. I'm not going to be ending it. However, I will say that I've basically spoiled you guys for the cheap video that I was talking about uploading. Although, that's not going to be all of the news. I am going to skim through a little bit more. Let me see if I can't get anything more up. I'm happy the tiger shit ended, but please, I need more. Check me with the copier. Right. So, Tectone says, fuck Twitch. Shut down TwitchCon. I told everyone something horrible was going to happen. And it happened day one. Right. He's being very dramatic. For anyone actually going to TwitchCon this year with the current don't do that, by the way, of the world, if Twitch can't even moderate their own website, very clear, why do you think they can moderate an in-real-life event where documented attempted murders and sexual harassments happened with no one suffering real consequences? Please proceed with caution, guys. To me, and many others, it's really just not worth the risk anymore. And, quote retweets himself, I try to warn everyone. Fuck, I am beyond pissed right now. Okay. So what is he talking about? What is he fucking talking about? What's he on about? He's not talking about Tiger. He's not. TwitchCon is essentially, it is what it is, right? It's just a convention based around Twitch, based around Twitch streamers, based around the specific culture around streaming that, or the streaming that occurs on Twitch, right? I think it happens every year. And I don't know if it happens in different places or it's only in America, but that's the sort of thing that happens. Asmongold even jumps in. The Roach King himself. Asmongold predicts the end of TwitchCon. I think this should be, the last year of TwitchCon. No woman should go to TwitchCon. I tried to say this and warn people, but I was accused of victim blaming. Hopefully the virtue signaling was worth more victims. Twitch alone is responsible for this. With how lax they have been with security, anyone could have seen this coming. Right. So what's the juice? Right. I'll hover over this for a little bit because this is like, in despite of all of the shit that I've been fucking talking about and the vitriol that I've been spewing, unironically, this is a pretty fucking terrible incident. Right, I'm going to show you the clip. So here's what occurred. Looks like a normal meet and greet. And then this fucking slob comes over and approaches this woman. And you're seeing this, right? He goes in for a snog. Goes straight in. He doesn't go for a handshake. He doesn't go for a hug. Just walks straight to her, beelines it, and tries to fucking kiss her. I'm pretty sure, although Judge is in my name, it is just that. It is just an alias. That's full-on sexual harassment. It's full-on sexual harassment. Yep. The security, which I think were standing way too far away, and they were also out of sight, so they don't really have the power to act as a deterrent, were too far away and unable to stop this fucking cretin from doing this. Now, this woman here is another content creator who I believe is actually friends with both Tectone and Asmongold, which explains why they're so angry about this, called Emeru or something like that. I think the tweet actually has it here. Right. Scary moment at TwitchCon involving Emeru. So this is who this woman is. I'll just replay it. Without a shadow of a doubt, he went in, tried to kiss her. She reels her head backwards. And then the security steps in, and all they do is push him. I think you should have beaten him to death, but, well, whatever. And then he does the Redditor thing of like, oh my god, what you did is so not okay. Did you see his fucking hand gesture? No, what you did is, look at, why would you do that? That's not okay. You should be reacting with so much more force and fucking aggression, man. Like, fuck. But I think that's going to be pretty much everything so far, news-wise. Oh, well, there's a couple of more things, but I'm just going to skim through them. They're not really that important. Someone cropped a little headline. Asmongold urges women to avoid TwitchCon 2025. Criticizes Twitch CEO, who I believe is called Dan Clancy, is the current Twitch CEO, if I'm not mistaken. Criticizes the Twitch CEO over safety concerns. Asmongold warns women not to attend TwitchCon after Valkyrie and Cutie Cinderella drop out, citing safety fears. I forgot you have to wake up tomorrow. Photo says there is such thing as a woman's pistol. It was created in the 1900s. It was made to be hidden inside a noblewoman's outfit. It was small and decorated, but it had the power of a normal gun. Let's bring it back. It's an unfair advantage. What do you want her to do? Just fucking let her fight this fucking slob herself? Although I wouldn't feel bad if someone like this was shot. At least let them carry pepper spray, you know? Just in the eyes. Just stings, it does. Well, yeah, Fire Flash, yes. Everyone can be evil, but it's in this particular event, it was this guy being a fucking degenerate. A criminal. A molestoid. So like she could just say she got diddled and the Swiss cheese. Some random guy. Pepper spray. But I don't know, but to me this is without a shadow of a doubt. This guy is a fucking dementoid. I know Fire Flash is essentially referring to moments where women have put out crocodile tears and such and have embellished their stories and whatnot. A lot of that has happened. That's not the case here. This is pretty open and shut. This guy, fucking retard, criminal, scum, subhuman, fucking, like, roach, should be put under a rock. Never to see the light of day again. But yeah, apparently, the consequence that this guy has faced so far is that he has been banned from the TwitchCon event. That's it. Oh, you sexually assaulted someone. Oh, you're just not allowed on TwitchCon anymore. That's it. Blah, blah, blah. Right hook. Give a mean one. Tyson style. Right. And this. This isn't really interesting. It's just Hamasabi just crying on stream as usual. Nothing really interesting. W Twitch. W Twitch. As much as I like to sit here and be a fucking dickhead and be like, oh, Foyd destroyed, it's not quite applicable to this. Not quite applicable. Force him to lose a fight to Jake Paul? I'd force him to lose a fight to fucking Ricky Berwick. Oh, well, if you're referring to Tiger, Tiger is not a victim at all. No, Tiger's not a victim. Well, they might be a victim in a sort of retrospective sense. But who fucking... I know that they're definitely fucking, like, porn-brained. That's obvious. But I don't want to fucking find out anything more. I think I'm good. Okay, no, this caption's funny. What 1 week without dog torture does to a communist. Nice little reference to the dog shock collar incident. You want to eat a plant? There's plenty of plants you can eat. An apple. Or an orange. Right. But I think an hour of cringe is enough. I think I have overdosed you all on internet degeneracy. And I'm going to stop right there. I won't stop the stream, but I'll stop the, what would you say? The torture. I'll stop the torture. Ooh, I got some DMs from a little birdie. I'll check that in my spare time. If you're still here, Patat, thank you for the DMs. Thank you. like a potted plant, including the pot, specifically that. Just like a innocent little bit of chrysanthemum. just like you open your mouth like a fucking garbage can and you just fucking put the whole thing in. Yummy phloem tubes. Very glucose. What connections does this man have? Just Discordians. Discordians. Who find things on the internet funny. But anyways, I've been going for an hour. I think I've got another half an hour to spare. So I'll probably, as a bit of a palate cleanser, pull up some Wada no Hara and the Great Blue Sea. How about that? I'll continue for a little bit and then I think I'll hop off. I'm so Discord. Right. Let's pretend that nothing happened. Actually, sure. Actually, no. Now that you mention it, what was your suggestion from before? If you could repeat that to me. Fishwoman game? Dr. Nowhere. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Right. Let me search up Dr. Nowhere. What? YouTube? Oh, that's the guy. Yes, I know what you mean. That's the guy who did the horror thing. I think I had a little peek at it at a different Reacti stream, or a Co0lio Reactio. I should have come up with the name so much sooner. The playlist is called Co0lio Streamio, called the Reactis Co0lio Reactios. Right. Got a lot of niche horror thing? I got enough horror slop to feed. That's the fucking monsters versus aliens things. I got enough horror slop to feed you for the rest of your life, little one. But it's good. I like to pride myself on the fact that I'm not really easy to scare. Maybe when I was, like, younger, like 80 years ago, maybe? Rub my belly. But yeah, I did have a little peek at, I think the first 2 videos at a different Reacti. I tell you what, photos. If I'm going to do Dr. Nowhere, I want to dedicate an entire stream to him. Or an entire stream that's horror related. I don't want to like half-ass it with like the cancer that we just saw and trying to fit that in a gaming a little bit. I'll give this guy the proper attention he deserves, and I'll dedicate an entire stream to his content. I'll keep that in. I'll keep that locked in. You can feed me for an entire stream. Can I play Borderlands 2? No, because I'm not homosexual. Alright. Let's continue. I think we're on our way to a banquet. Yes, we are. I'm never... What a silly fucking suggestion. Can you play Borderlands 2? Patai, you know me better. The gang's all here. To be honest, ignoring even the normal NPCs, this is a lot of characters to take into account. When do we do that stream? Please, weekends. Fuck it, I can do it tomorrow night. Okay, I can do it tomorrow night. A little bit cheap of me. I was planning on either more Wada no Hara or Yakuza 0. But fuck it, we can do it tomorrow night. Hey, I am many things, photos. But I'm not a liar. You think someone would just do that? Just go on the internet and... lie? Right. I can hold my drink super well. So can I. As long as you give me motor oil. You've been through a lot. Yeah, we have been. You're asleep. You're a liar. I'm not a liar. Ooh, my favorite. I'm glad my father's gotten better. Nice. Hey, what an Ahara. Cherry blood. Have you healed already? Yeah, more or less. Can't do any, sudden motions. Please don't overdo it. My husband's doing better, so I can fully enjoy today. I wonder why Dola's never gets like a human sprite. Cherry blood, cherry chud, berry chud. Partake in the banquet. A very white tie, I shall. Oh fuck, the music is so joyous, which completely contrasts with the fucking first hour of the stream. Wow, it's really bustling. It's really busting. Sure is. Wonder if I should drink too. Honey, no alcohol. You haven't fully healed, yes? Guess so. Too bad. Father, don't be rash. It's fine. I wanna eat. It's been rough, so we have to enjoy days like these all the more. Hey, the coordinator's saying something. And if you still have time, I have more. Of course, of God. Tomorrow night, I could probably go for like 2 hours, I bet. I'm the coordinator, although no more 3 and 4 hour streams. I did 4 hours once, never doing it again. Right, I'm the coordinator. Somehow already drunk Elika. Just a whiff of beer, and I'm out. Elika's doing it again. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves. A toast to peace in our sea. Hey, that's my job. Huzzah! Oh, you're an Americanoid. If that's EST, yeah, 4:30 for you is like 9:30 for me, so it's probably going to be 9:30. Yeah. The sea dwellers had a very festive banquet. Finally, I get to look at some peak for once. Musical notes. I want to take a break. I'll go outside for a bit. More to say, general time. God damn. What would you say? Nothing. Stoic. Eating. Tasty. Yummy. Yummers. Yammers. Where do I go? Out here? I had a sneaking suspicion I was supposed to go on the balcony, but I ain't seen a second of this guy. Why the fish people eating fish? It's kind of like that dilemma in Zootopia, where it's like, you have prey and predators, but what did the predators eat? I've forgotten what the in-universe solution to that was, but it's a funny thought to have, eh? So yeah. Wow, so that happens. Lots of peeps like that among witches, actually. Not so many honest girls like Wadanohara. Indeed, perhaps she is a little odd, thinking of it that way. Raised with care, I'm sure. Yes, with sea dwellers all around her. Come to think of it, where's Wadanohara's father kicking in now? Yes, I suppose I would have to tell you the story sooner or later. He's dead. He's dead, isn't he? Vegan food, my favorite predator tiger. Tony the Tiger. It was a long time ago. Far, far away. Long, long ago, there was a king of our sea, the great sea god, and 2 princesses, his daughters. At the time, the sea was a very beautiful, peaceful world. Typhoid. God damn. Just all sorts of diseases today. But the sea god fell into a deep, deep slumber. No one knows why. When the sea god vanished, rule was passed to the princesses. But there were 2 princesses. One of them had to be chosen. The sea god chose Princess Womi. The other princess could not accept his choice, and so she used her power to dye the entire sea with death. Of course, the 2 princesses warred, the sea dwellers took sides, and a great struggle began. The sea stormed, all were hurt, and death prevailed. It was a hellish scene. But one person stood to put a stop to the carnage. That was Wadanohara's father, the great sorcerer. The sorcerer used a powerful spell to seal away the other princess and her followers. Hello, John. Hope you're here for the Wadanohara stream. Please follow Boofy's advice. Alright, with that spell, we took back our sea. But all that remained was the cast pearl. The great sorcerer was nowhere to be found. Perhaps the power that went into that spell was too great. So the people here now were the ones who sided with Womi. Yes. So they're survivors. I served the great sorcerer. Until Wadanohara was a fully fledged witch, I used what he had taught me, his spells, and protected this sea. Huh, I see. So you were managing the barrier. Yes. So this is what they were talking about. Wait, but when was this? Wadanohara is still a kid. Yes, Wadanohara was born from an egg, long after peace returned to us. Whoa, egg, huh? Yes, a beautiful egg, round like the full moon. Once she was born, I told her everything the great sorcerer taught me. I see. Yes, except for that spell. And for good reason. Don't want to accidentally end up being a giant pearl, I guess. Phew. I think I'll walk around over there. Boom, 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 boom. Over here? Nope. Nope. To the right. Hey. What's he doing here? Samikichi? Though the town was quiet, what are you all doing? Oh, everyone's having a banquet at the castle. Hey, Wadanohara. Hey? What the heck? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Huh? What was that? It can't be. And he just goes on a mad dash. Samikichi, wait, where are you going? Holy shit, you run fast. Now you feel like running fast. Probably not that way. Wait, Samikichi. What the? Things look weird above. I'll check the gate. Oh. They got me. I'm so sorry. Fuck, even he's out of breath. Samikichi. What's wrong? Are you okay? Stay away. Are you the sea witch? Demons! Nice to meet you. Who? I am a demon employed by Totsusa Kingdom. Call me Laurentia. Totsusa Kingdom? Yes, indeed. Now then, I'll be getting to work right away. You can't do that. You can't enter the Sea Kingdom. Yes, I can. Ow. Red Dead it is. I'm deading my demption. The barrier around your kingdom should have just broken. Oh. You're not gonna have a heart attack now, are you? My body. Wadanohara, that's... I think she's genuinely gonna have a heart attack. It's just as I was told. Well, we probably just got killed. Please, rest a while. Main conflict? It seems like a war is gonna start. Well done, Laurentia. All according to plan. The honor's all mine. Is that a floating head? Well done, princess, well done. God loves to see you happy. Now let's go. Death. Bunny. Was that a girl with bunny ears? Apparently it's not real bunny ears. I think. Just you wait, Uomi. You're next on my list. Careful, she's got kitchen knives. That means she's crazy. But some men like crazy. I'm not one of them. The fucking rabbit. No, really. Massive delay. This looks like a bit of a flashback, judging from the clothing. It's very good, yes, this music? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just slow to read the message feed. Wadanohara. Oh, they do have history. Morning, Samakichi. What, you were up already? Jeez, wake me up. You were just sleeping so soundly, though. Well, swam quite a bit yesterday. Are you okay? Yeah, it's no big deal. So what'll it be today? Well, there's an island I'd like to visit. It's called Apple Isle. Oh, there, kind of a ways. Better get moving, huh? Yeah. So this is what it was like before. Ah. So Samakichi was what is familiar. That's what it is, isn't it? Holy fuck, you can't see it, but I just pulled the biggest fucking soy face of my life. That's fucking cool. Wadanohara. Yes? What do you do on Apple Isle? Nothing better but, apples. Well, there's a big apple tree in the way back. And there's a spell I wanted to try using its apples. Making apple pie or what? I can make apple pie without any magic. Do you want apple pie? No, not really. Oh? Oh, just hang on. Don't fall like last time, okay? I'll be fine. Really? No? He's not gonna go sicko mode? Oh, even the sprite, man. Apple Isle should be around here. Alright, let's go. Look! Lots of apple trees. You're hungry, huh? Ah, no. Yes, you are. You are just a liar. You're a big fat liar is what you are. Oh, what's this? Caterpillars exterminated. Thank you. Now all of the apples are safe. Oh, I can still find shit? Got some foo. Can't have miso soup without this. I don't know what that is. Lots of apples. Really hungry, huh? Not hungry. There, this is the tree. Bigger than the others. The apple's on it too. What are you doing? I can't reach. Short horse? Yeah, I'll get it. There, that enough? Yeah, thanks. You're such a shorty. I'm a growing girl. We'll have to see. Growing. Why not use some magic to grow taller, huh? If only it was that simple, height cells. That would be sorta unfulfilling. Oh, really? So, what are you doing with these apples you wanted so badly? Well... It's not actually for magic. Irina asked me to get them. Ah, but if I told you the truth, I figured you wouldn't come with me. No, duh. That stupid mermaid sending you to do dumb errands for her again. It's not like that. Mermaids like Irina don't have legs, so they can't... Put your back into it and grow some legs, why doesn't she? True! This is the biggest 180 ever. It's great. It heals my soul. That's asking a bit much. Both of you. It's fine. We can go lots of places together this way. What's up? Yeah, whatever. I'll forgive you. This time. This fucking guy, man. I feel like a war vet who just woke up from a coma that caused my whole ass platoon to die. Explosion. Oh, right, you're hungry, right? Not necessarily. Try some of these apples. They're delicious, I hear. And nutritious. I prefer meat. All meat diet is bad for you. True, you shit bricks. Haven't had any problems with it all my life. Oh, don't say that. Here, I'll try. Tasty. What, something on my face? A spider. No way. I'm lying. Jeez. Fine, if you insist. What did you eat? Retard. He did the exact fucking thing I was talking about earlier. Just like an actual fucking garbage can. Tries to eat it in one bite. Why did you eat it whole? Are you okay? He fucking dies right here. I thought I was dead. Samakichi, don't I always tell you to chew your food? I know that. So, anywhere else you want to go today? And no errands. They're not errands. Don't suppose you took on some other requests? You did, didn't you? Grapes and peaches. Can't you say no? But... alright, let's go. Where? Wherever, just anywhere that isn't for some dumb errand. They're not dumb, and they're not errands. He's fucking rent-free, that mermaid in his head. Alright, let's escape this island. Too many apples. All red ones too, no green ones. I prefer the green apples. They got a better bite to them. Wadanohara. Yes? Can't you, fly around on a broom? Fly? I do sometimes, but not much. And I like the sea. Isn't broom flying sorta a fundamental element of the whole witch fashion? Oh, well, yeah. Though I think some witches just fly without a broom. Never seen any but you, so can't imagine. What are they like? Well, I've never met many other witches either. But there is one witch who comes to see me sometimes. Next time, she said she'll take me to the witch world. What the? That's a thing? Swarms of witches? Yeah, I've only heard about it, but there are lots of witches. Oh, but they fight sometimes. It seems like, against what? Between each other, apparently. Why? It's, quarreling. Other witches are just that quick-tempered, huh? I don't think that's true. Sheesh, I don't want to meet any other witches. You never know when you might bump into one. Stop it. Witches are scary. We haven't gone this way much, yeah? Maybe if you didn't take on so much of people's busy work. I appreciate the concern, Samakichi, but I do it because I want to help, No, it's not that. I just hate that stupid goldfish. She's not a goldfish, she's a mermaid. Practically the same to me. I think they're pretty different. Well, it's all relative, Oh, fucking move. What's this? Ah. It's Clomaki. Chromaki? No, Clomaki, the witch I told you about. Witch? Ah, if it ain't Watanohara. Long time no see, Clomaki. Sure is. Why are you over here? We're just going around. Why are you on this tree? Same thing, really. Not like I got blasted away here. It's a nice place. Very quiet. Man, that witch is pitch black from head to toe. Oh, and that's your shark familiar, hey? Yes, Samakichi. Greet her, Samakichi. A fish. Shut up! Apologize for calling me a fish. Only we are allowed to use that word. Am I wrong? What? Samakichi, why are you mad? Once wondered aloud about having a fish instead of a lobster, then Lobko cried. Nah. Is Lobko doing well? Yeah, she's fine. Almost got lobster fried earlier, though. Lobster fry? Is there shark fry, too? Probably not, no. Don't read my mind. I have heard of grilled shark, though. Look at how much I care. Well, Anyways, Watanohara, I've told you before, but you should be getting a letter from her soon. Oh, and then I'll be back too. Understood. Her who? I told you about the witch world, right? We're talking about the most important witch there. Are there lots like this chick in this witch world place? Samakichi, that's rude. Oh, there are lots far crueler than me. Never want to go then. Oh, do come. No! Samakichi, your familiar's fun, Watanohara. To tease, I mean. You making fun of me? Nah. Well, I'm satisfied. I'd better go back now. Right, Watanohara. Shark boy, take care. Yes, take care. Quite the introduction to each other. She vanished. Yeah, I want to be able to do that too. You can do that? Well, not yet. Are you even listening? Witches are scary, man. Not at all. You're just afraid of women. Right. Let's just call that a day. No? And ironically, that is a pretty good idea. Let's call it a day. Right then. Been going for an hour and a half. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. I'll be live tomorrow night with some more reacties, but of the horror. Holy shit, I didn't notice that. He's level 35. God damn. But yeah, more reacties tomorrow night of the horror variety. Now, time for the obligatory outro. That's going to be the end of your program. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined me, whether it's for a short while or a long while. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just here to stream for fun, and it's all appreciated the same. Anyways, take care. Good luck on all of your endeavors, and don't forget to have fun, okay? Bye-bye. Goodbye. We'll see, Boofy. We'll see. I'll talk to you in a bit. Right. Bye-bye.